This is the AB4WS radio show. Every week, bringing you the exciting amateur radio news and information happening in the greater Cincinnati, Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana areas.
The AB4WS radio show can be found on the Apple Podcast app or your favorite podcast application. And now also available on the AB4WS radio show YouTube channel. The Wilmington office of the National Weather Service has scheduled a couple weather spotter class, including one virtual class. If you're interested in the class, go to www.weather.gov/ILN/spotter training schedule. Sad news to report that Joe Burks, WA8OGS, become a silent key. Joe was really big into earthbound and was a K4CTW's QTH set up a few years ago, teaching all of us about EME. Great ham who will be greatly missed. Prayers and thoughts to his family and friends. Congratulations to Bob, WA6EZV, the winner of the Ohio Section ARRL Handbook giveaway. It is a great prize that you can win one by signing up at the Ohio Section website at arrl-ohio.org/handbook-giveaway. On February 14th at 1 p.m., you can meet the Brunch Bunch at the Pig Candy Barbecue, 5901 Kellogg Avenue in Cincinnati, Ohio. I wonder if Todd, KY4TLS, will be there. I know that's one of his favorite spots.
Repeater news.
Are you looking for the most up-to-date list of repeaters in the greater Cincinnati area? Well, I have an Excel spreadsheet where I've listed repeaters that are active in the area, separated by tabs for each band or mode, so you can easily look for just DMR repeaters or 2-meter analog repeaters and so on. The list includes 2 meters, 220, 440, 6 meters, D-Star, DMR, C4FM, P25, and some other classifications. Every time I update the file, I include the date and the file name so that you know you have the latest update. To download the file, go to the AB4WS Radio Show Facebook page and go to the file section and download the file. If you're not on Facebook, email me at ab4ws.radio@gmail.com and I can email you the latest file. If you see any errors, problems, additions, or corrections, email that information to ab4ws.radio@gmail.com.
Hamfest.
March 7th is the Cave City Ham Fest, 502 Mammoth Cave Street in Cave City, Kentucky. Talk in on the 14694 repeater with a PL tone of 114.8. March 8th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. is the Northern Ohio Amateur Radio Society Winter Ham Fest at the Lorain County Community College Center Commons area, 1005 North Abbey Road in Elyria, Ohio. For more information, go to noars.net/hamfest/winter-hamfest. March 15th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. is the Toledo Mobile Radio Association Ham Fest at the Owens County Community College Student Health and Activity Center, 7315 Championship Drive in Perrysburg, Ohio. For more information, go to w8hhf.org/hamfest.
Are you looking to upgrade your license? Do you have someone else that's interested in the hobby? Here are some upcoming exam opportunities.
The Milford Amateur Radio Club holds amateur radio testing on the third Thursday of each month at 6 p.m. at the Miami Township Civic Center, 6101 Meyer Drive in Milford, Ohio. Please pre-register at milfordhamradio.org. The Dayton Amateur Radio Association has exams frequently. For their exam schedule, email exams.w8bi@gmail.com. On February 14th at 9 a.m., the Tusco Amateur Radio Association will host an amateur radio testing session at the Dover Faith UMC, 420 North Worcester Road in Dover, Ohio. For more information, go to w8zx.net/exam. On February 16th at 5:30 p.m., the Northern Kentucky Amateur Radio Club will hold an amateur radio exam session at the Bethesda Community Church, 989 East Mount Zion Road in Independence, Kentucky. To register for the exam, go to hamstudy.org/sessions/NKY-VE. On February 22nd at 1:30 p.m., the Cuyahoga Falls Amateur Radio Club is hosting an amateur radio exam session at the Cuyahoga Falls Public Library, 2015 3rd Street in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. You must pre-register by emailing education@cfarc.org or call 330-929-8821. March 7th, there'll be a testing session at the Cave City Ham Fest, 502 Mammoth Cave Street in Cave City, Kentucky at 9 a.m. Central Time. For more information, email Chappie, KD4SS@kd4ss@arrl.net. Special thanks to this week's content contributors, AC4HI, KD9EYU, WB8VNH, KY4GW, WB8YYS, KD8ZLD, K9HIO, N8LAR, K4NKU.
If you have something you think other amateur radio operators in the area would be interested in, send the information or your recorded audio file attached in an email to ab4ws.radio@gmail.com.
Covering your amateur radio news and information in the greater Cincinnati, Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana tri-state area. This is Jack Prindle, AB4WS, normally in Big Bone, Kentucky, but this week coming to you from Port Charlotte, Florida.